Welcome back to Cozy Space Living, your ultimate destination for turning any apartment into a personal sanctuary. Today, we are diving headfirst into the vibrant, expressive, and wildly misunderstood world of maximalism. If you have ever felt stifled by the rigid rules of minimalism and yearn to surround yourself with color, pattern, and history, you are in the right place. We are going to show you how to master the art of the more is more aesthetic without letting your space descend into absolute chaos. Before we unlock the secrets to a beautifully layered home, take a quick second to support the channel. If you love fresh apartment decorating ideas, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment below letting me know your favorite decor style. Your engagement helps our cozy community grow, and I love chatting with you all down in the comments section. Now, let's get into the magic of intentional maximalism. Maximalism is not about haphazardly hoarding clutter. It is about curated abundance and telling your unique story through design. It requires a thoughtful eye, a bit of bravery, and a willingness to break traditional design rules with elegance. Over the next few minutes, we will break down the essential strategies to help you layer your living space with bold confidence, ensuring every single object serves a purpose. To successfully pull off this look, we first need to understand what intentional maximalism actually means. Unlike random clutter, intentional maximalism is a highly curated approach where every piece of furniture, art, and decor is chosen with specific purpose and affection. It is the practice of filling your home with things that spark joy, provoke conversation, or carry deep personal memories, arranged in a way that feels cohesive rather than overwhelming. The fine line between a beautifully maximalist apartment and a chaotic storage unit lies entirely in editing. While you are adding multiple layers of visual interest, you must still respect the flow of the room and the comfort of its inhabitants. It is about creating visual wealth through textures, colors, and shapes, while maintaining a sense of structural organization that anchors the entire room. Think of your apartment as an art gallery where you are the head curator. You aren't just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. You are carefully orchestrating a dialogue between different design eras, textures, and mediums. When you shift your mindset from accumulating stuff to curating an experience, the true elegance of maximalist design naturally begins to shine through. The foundation of any stunning maximalist space is a powerful, well-thought-out color palette. Many people assume maximalism means using every color of the rainbow simultaneously, but that is a quick shortcut to visual fatigue. Instead, choose a sophisticated base palette of 3 to 5 coordinating colors that will act as the common thread binding your diverse decor pieces together. A great strategy for apartment renters is to select a rich, moody jewel tone or a warm, earthy shade as your dominant color, and then build out your accents from there. Jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, and deep amethyst provide a luxurious backdrop that makes artwork and metallic accents instantly pop. By keeping your core colors consistent across your walls, rugs, and major furniture pieces, you create a harmonious rhythm. Once your base palette is established, do not be afraid to inject unexpected pops of contrasting colors to create moments of surprise. A vibrant mustard yellow velvet cushion against a deep purple sofa, or a flash of hot pink in a framed painting, keeps the eye moving happily around the room. The key is repetition. Ensure your accent colors appear at least 2 or 3 times throughout the space so they feel entirely deliberate. Mixing patterns is often the most intimidating hurdle for aspiring maximalists, but it is also where the real magic happens. The golden rule for mixing patterns with elegance is to vary the scale of the prints you are using. If you pair a large-scale, bold floral wallpaper with a medium-scale geometric rug and a small-scale block print pillow, they will complement each other rather than fight for dominance. In addition to varying the scale, you should also mix the styles of your patterns to create a timeless, worldly vibe. Try blending organic shapes, like botanical prints or animal motifs, with structured geometric lines like stripes, chevrons, or plaids. The structure of a geometric pattern acts as a visual anchor, giving the eye a place to rest amidst the more whimsical, free-flowing design. If you find yourself worried that your patterns are clashing too violently, look for a unifying element to tie them back together. This is usually a shared color from your palette that exists within each distinct pattern, acting as a secret bridge between them. When your prints share a common hue, you can mix stripes, ikat, and toile in the same room with absolute confidence. Maximalism is a sensory experience that goes far beyond what we can see. It is heavily rooted in what we can feel. To achieve a luxurious, layered look, you must introduce a diverse symphony of textures and materials throughout your apartment. Pairing smooth, reflective surfaces like polished marble, glass, and chrome with soft, matte textures prevents the room from feeling flat or one-dimensional. Consider swapping out standard cotton textiles for richer, more indulgent fabrics that invite touch and add instant warmth. Incorporate heavy velvet drapery, boucle accent chairs, faux fur throws, and woven silk cushions to create a tactile paradise. These rich layers of fabric absorb sound, soften the hard angles of an apartment, and immediately make the space feel incredibly cozy and lived in. Don't forget to look underfoot and overhead when you are building out your sensory layers. Layering a smaller, intricately patterned vintage Persian rug directly over a larger, neutral jute or sisal rug adds instant depth to your floor. Bring in natural elements like distressed wood, woven rattan, and plenty of leafy green plants to breathe life into the space and balance your glamorous metallic accents. Blank walls are a missed opportunity in a maximalist home, and a curated gallery wall is the perfect way to display your personality. To keep your gallery looking elegant rather than chaotic, try finding a single unifying element for your display. This could mean using a cohesive color scheme within the artwork itself, or utilizing frames that are all the exact same finish, like antique gold or sleek black. Maximalist displays should also celebrate three-dimensional objects alongside traditional flat artwork. Interspersed between your framed prints, consider hanging vintage mirrors, ceramic plates, sculptural wall sconces, or even meaningful travel souvenirs. This mixing of mediums adds incredible architectural interest to standard apartment drywall and turns your wall into a dynamic, living museum. When arranging your displays on bookshelves or coffee tables, always group items in odd numbers, particularly clusters of 3 or 5. Vary the heights of your objects by stacking books horizontally to act as mini pedestals for smaller sculptures or candles. Remember to leave just a tiny bit of negative space around your clusters so each beautiful object has breathing room to be appreciated. With so many exciting design elements competing for attention, establishing a clear hierarchy of scale and focal points is absolutely vital. Every room needs a hero piece, a dominant visual anchor that immediately commands attention when you walk through the door. This could be an oversized velvet sectional, a dramatic floor-to-ceiling bookcase, or a massive piece of statement artwork. Once you have established your hero piece, let all your other decor items act as the supporting cast. If every single item in your living room is loud, oversized, and dramatic, the space will quickly feel claustrophobic and exhausting. Balance your large, heavy furniture items with leggy, delicate side tables or glass coffee tables that allow light to pass through the room. Proper lighting is the ultimate tool for directing the eye and creating a balanced atmosphere in a busy room. Avoid harsh overhead lighting and instead rely on a layered lighting plan consisting of ambient table lamps, dramatic floor lamps, and targeted picture lights. By illuminating specific zones and leaving others in soft shadow, you create an elegant, moody environment that feels deeply sophisticated. Embracing intentional maximalism is a beautiful journey of self-expression that allows your apartment to truly reflect who you are. By curating with purpose, mastering your color palette, mixing patterns by scale, and layering rich textures, you can create a home that is wonderfully bold yet undeniably elegant. Remember, there are no hard rules in design as long as the space you create brings a smile to your face every single day. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today on Cozy Space Living. If you enjoyed these maximalist decor tips and feel inspired to transform your space, please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts. Your incredible support makes these videos possible, and I always look forward to reading your feedback and design stories. As you go about decorating your home this week, don't be afraid to take risks, trust your instincts, and buy the pieces that truly speak to your soul. Happiness is a home filled with the things and memories that you love the most. Until next time, stay creative, keep experimenting, and enjoy the beautiful process of styling your own cozy space.